Yeah, I don't see. Oh, there it is. Jason, a little bit. I think there might be a stray shower or two, isolated at best. Nothing to write home about, but a good Tuesday evening to you, Jason, to everyone else tuning in. Need a little more headroom there, but hey, Dave, you got a moment? Just to kind of tilt up a touch. Thank you, my friend. We're going to talk about some of the rain chances that, whoa, not that much. There you go. Okay, that's not bad. Thank you. And you know, that again, we take anything we can get. That's why I say they're not bad at all. I mean, a chance is a chance, but we're not going to get what we really need, a good day or two of soaking rains, until we really get a good shift in this weather pattern, which some of the long-range models are suggesting. So we could actually see that as we get into about the first couple of weeks of October. Leon Valley. All right, Jason. Good to see you, my man. Port Lavaca. Hi, Ebony. Hello, Hope. Hanak, what's going on? Pretty good in Cotulla, but no rain on that coming off that thunder. Well, let's take a look at what we do have south of the city tonight. It's not too far from you. South of Cotulla, just off to your east, I guess, is where you're hearing that thunder, because that's not too far away. But yeah, these are some healthy little downpours that are continuing to move to the south. It's all that's left out there on this Tuesday night. Some pretty decent rain materialized today. So this was a good thunderstorm, actually. Look at that. Just off to the east, it kind of skirted to the east and southeast of Cotulla, dropping to the south. Everything that developed today stayed non-severe. We did have some severe storms last night off at Cuero, as well as Hallettsville area. But this is all we've got tonight. Another good little thunderstorm dropping south of Three Rivers down Highway 59 towards Alice, Texas. Hey, Grant, what's going on? David, why does someone believe you when you say there are 4 billion stars, but checks when you say the paint is wet? Right? They don't believe you. You got to know. Yeah, is that paint wet, really? And you touch it. Seguin, oh yeah, Angela, everybody. In fact, last drought report, let's take a look. This comes out every Thursday. And the last one saw some improvement down to the south and west, but of course not much here. We're still in exceptional drought. It's extreme drought for counties southeast of us, but exceptional San Antonio, Bernie, New Braunfels, Kerrville, Fredericksburg, I mean all of Kendall, all of Bear, all of Comal, almost all of Guadalupe. But you see how it layers off fast when you move west-southwest, and you get to that yellow. That's not even drought. That's just dry. Eagle Pass at normal. Del Rio just a little drier than normal. Nothing there, Dorian. No, I'm afraid not. A little bit in Gonzales. Hope we get some cooler weather. Grant's going to be a minute. We don't have that first good cold front scheduled just yet. But you know, October begins this weekend, so we will at least be getting closer. Let's hear it, Dave. Yeah. Is it tambourine worthy? It is. There it is.
No, we're not doing that until it gets below.
We're not there. Yeah, and it's not even October yet, so. All right, so some of those downpours tonight will continue moving south, but I want to show you what we did get through San Antonio earlier today. I'll throw on the NowRad so we get a quicker look. We'll go back 6 hours. Oh, we got to go back. Yeah, that should be good. And you can see Highway 90 corridor, and then it drops south. But boy, did it rain out fast, right? I mean, it barely makes it to what? Crystal City, Carrizo Springs? Not even. Barely made it to Crystal City. Certainly didn't make it to Carrizo Springs. Hey, Catherine. Just got here. Did I miss anything? Not really, Catherine. Just kind of talking about what you're seeing today. A little less of this tomorrow, but we'll see some isolated showers develop at times on Thursday or Wednesdays tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. And, let's take a look at the model. What I saw earlier this afternoon, data indicated most of anything that develops would develop west of the city. And it would take some daytime heating. So here we go into 2 o'clock Wednesday. Decent little downpour near Bandera, Rock Springs, a little farther west, Brackettville, Del Rio. And then that's about it. Not much in San Antonio expected. There's a couple little blips, just like today, between about 2 and 4 p.m., isolated shower or two. And that's what we saw this afternoon. Then on Thursday, sea breeze showers are a better chance than anything in our area or the hill country. Why does the rain do that for Bill? They just fall apart. It's one of those things, These aren't very strong systems yet, and they're certainly not, expected soon. These are just going to be some scattered showers. Just depends on the system. And so far, we're just getting like little weak outflows. Jim, it ain't ever going to rain again, right? Any tropical? Nothing for us, Tony. How you doing, buddy? Tell Tamina I said hello. Tony and Tamina, good evening. So yeah, high pressure expected to take over once we get to Thursday, Friday. Saturday and Sunday, there's some sea breeze action that could occur. But remember, whenever we see sea breeze showers, and as this will indicate too, we're going to have more measurable rain southeast of us because that's where this is all going to begin. And so with those showers moving inland, you can see the coast has the better chance of getting some of the rain through the next 5 to 7 days. Tropics. So Felipe, and then what could be, I already forgot, looked at it last night. I think it was with an R. Rena would be I'm sorry, didn't mean to do that. Rena would be next, then Sean, Tammy, Vince, Whitney would round out the list of names. I don't think we'll get that far, of course, to Whitney, but we got Felipe. What's up, man? TV's Nate Ryan in the room.
Hello, everybody.
What you looking for, buddy?
Oh, am I on cam?
No. Oh, you may have seen yourself on that monitor.
I was looking for a phone charger. That's cool.
Phone charger.
But hello, good people.
There's not one, okay. There should be one
I'm all for the folks.
on Ryan's desk, no? I'm surprised. $15 grass cuts. There it is, Miguel. Not bad. That's a good deal. Hey, Anthony, I'm doing great. Thank you. No cold fronts on the way, I'm afraid. Temperatures are staying above average. Let's do some cloud seeding, right? Not a bad idea. Yesterday afternoon, there was a little system in the Gulf, the southern Gulf, that National Hurricane Center had an eye on, but a less than 10% chance it would develop into a named storm. And now 0% chance. It's not even showing up now. But notice that Felipe's in on the picture the next 5 to 7 days near Puerto Rico, heading towards the Dominican Republic. So might be something to watch in the Northern Caribbean into next week, beginning of next week. Probably going to be the weekend it'll be there. But yeah, the tropics are pretty quiet, pretty quiet. All right, 7-day forecast with, again, a 20% chance of those isolated showers coming tomorrow. Love that picture of our tower and into downtown. Sunny and warmer Thursday, Friday, both about 96, and then going to introduce a slight chance. Boy, you don't get much more slight than 10% Saturday and Sunday, and that's mainly because those are going to be sea breeze generated. And when I looked at the long-range models today, we're not looking at anything too reliable just yet, nothing high resolution. It didn't appear it would be much. And as you saw with the 5 to 7 day rain forecast, 1/4 of an inch at best would be for us. Yeah, I got a quesadilla on tonight. But see, too, that the temperatures are not changing. We're staying above average. 88 should be where we stop, but we're going almost 10 degrees above average to wrap up the work week and staying there. I mean, this truly is, by definition, another heat wave. This is a heat wave because we're going to be 5 degrees above average for at least 5 days. Did you just yawn too, Sean? Am I making any y'all yawn out there? Storms tomorrow? No, Grace. No storms. These would be any isolated showers. Now, they could be a isolated thunderstorm as part of it, but they don't last very long and they won't be severe. Oh, I bet that's a cool shot, Catherine. You see it every day? That's so awesome. Jaime, when is it really going to rain? I need to wash my car. Exactly. It's safe to wash the car. I would do it right now because we get an isolated shower tomorrow. You can just wipe it off. Anything that pops tomorrow will be 10 minutes long. This summer and fall stinks. Tony's throwing in the towel. It's early, yeah, but it is late on getting a good cold front. You know, I read this today, and I almost don't even want to say it, but last September, in the mornings, we'd already been in the 50s and even some 60s. Or I should say that the other way. We'd been in some 60s and even some 50s in the mornings last September. And that's certainly not going to happen before October hits here. We could see some 71s on Sunday, Monday morning. That would be nice. 72 even on Friday morning. Take it, right? Doing good, John. Good to see you. Got some pretty good rain yesterday and last night, I think, in Victoria. Or did it miss you? Because it was pretty close to Victoria. But folks, that is it on the 7-day forecast. Not much of a change as we get into the weekend. Certainly not into the beginning of next week, as we again expect the quiet weather pattern to continue. But beyond this 7-day, as we get into middle parts of next week, you know, talking about the 6th and 7th, some of the long-range models indicating a little bit of a weather pattern shift and what could be a chance of rain, some better chances of rain. I love y'all. Hope to see you on Ken's 5 News at 10. God bless you.